So right now, NFP is about to come out in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Let's fucking go. Today we got lucky. We managed to close the trade at 46k. Like, this is actually like the most amount of money that I've ever made in my entire trading career in one day. Today is a Friday. You know what we do on Fridays? We catch sniper entries. Just kidding. We usually don't trade on Friday, but today we got a damn good opportunity to do so. Right, so based on this chart right here, you can see that we entered somewhere right around here. The reason why we entered around here is because after the fractal market shift right here, what happened is that the internal order flow shifted bearish. How do I know that? I know that when price come down to this demand area right here, and this demand failed to do its job and take out this high. Right, if you were to take out that high, then price could potentially be making a deeper pullback into this extreme zone that we have right here, this extreme swing high right here. But that did not happen today. It created a failed reaction, right? Giving us a flip zone right here. So the minute we got a flip zone, that is where I knew that the internal order flow have shifted. But I wasn't really able to confirm it until I started seeing a bunch of supply step into the market. This was my first sign. This was my second sign. Then next thing you know, price comes up there, sweep all the available liquidity above these highs right here. All these inducements right there. Push inducement, pull inducement, all being swept. That is where we make our entry somewhere right around here. So yeah, this was like a standard bread and butter market mechanics trade. But this one was a little bit aggressive because I did not actually wait for a market shift. Because if I were to wait for a market shift, I only get a market shift like all the way down here, bro. And by the time the market is already did its move. So I decided to go for like a fractal market shift instead right here. So please bear in mind, please don't do this if you are like a beginner, right? I can only do this because I got a fuck ton of experience. Fractal market shift, very, very aggressive form of shift instruction. But yeah, right now, seems like the trade is in TP, halfway there already. And we are placing our stop loss below, above this high right here. The reason why we are placing above this high is because this was that price point where smart money entered into the market after it swept all the available liquidity above these inducements right here. Okay, so yeah. And the reason why I don't want to place it like right above these highs is because I was afraid that smart money could potentially come up there, sweep more liquidity before the real move actually happens. Right, and I want to give my stop loss a little bit more breathing room. Yeah, but now that price is all the way down here, this is where it makes much more sense for me to actually protect my downside by minimizing my stop loss and moving it to perhaps above this flip zone or even above this high right here, since this is also another high that took liquidity. Now let's just wait and see what happens next. We got a coaching call in about an hour with the students at the 1% club. And by the way, man, people are saying that this is literally goddamn bar replay. How stupid must you be? Okay, let me just press bar replay. Okay, so, oh yeah, look at me, I'm a bar replay. Okay, let me just press this right now. Jump to real-time chart, live charts. Bro, look at this shit. This is timestamp, alright? Mate, if you haven't seen this, I don't know how long you have been trading, but yeah, this is goddamn live market. I can't be having a timestamp on a bar like replay. You know what? Let me just like refresh this website for you guys to see that this is indeed live market. For all the brokies out there, let's just go to GU right here. Live market. Oh my god, it's not bar replay. Oh my god, Brad is actually practicing walkie bridge. Get your noob ass out of here, man. Go and watch Mr. Beast or some shit, bro. So right now, NFP is about to come out in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Let's fucking go. This is what you should not do, guys. This is what you should not do. Honestly, we kind of got lucky with this one, boys. Now, the reason why I don't trade news is because news is goddamn unpredictable. So usually before news, what I do is that I move the stop loss of my existing position and make it super duper tight, right? So in this case, my stop loss was originally right here, so I move it to like somewhere right around here. It's still going down. What the fuck? It's still going down. Holy shit, this is a big trade. We risked 5k on this trade, by the way, guys. We risked 5k on this trade. And Jesus Christ, man. Let me just look at the liquidity. Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? We are out of this shit, man. Oh, fucking hell. The last thing I want is for price to start reversing against me. I'm gonna close at least half. Alright, I'm gonna close at least half right now because, yeah, like I said, news is unpredictable. I'm gonna close the other half very, very soon. Guys, please do not trade the news. Alright, for me personally, usually I'll close the trade before the news. Let me just close another half right here. Let me just continue to look at the liquidity. Because if the liquidity is drying up, I'm getting the fuck out of there, man. Okay, right now we got just a few more positions running down to TP. Holy shit, it's still going down, mate. Really close half, by the way, guys. I took partials right here. So the other half is still running right now at the moment, right? That's still open. I'm letting the other half run to the TP right here. Guys, please do not trade the news. I can't emphasize how important this is. Do not trade the news. Right, in this case right here, I didn't try to trade the news whatsoever. No, I was already in an existing position. So what I did was that I moved my stop loss, make it super tight, right? And this way I can minimize my downside and I can maximize my upside. Because if the news go in my way, then guess what? I made a shit ton of money, right? And I did it very fast. So yeah, let's just close the remaining positions. I can't do this shit, man. I'm not built for trading the news, guys. If I make some money, I want to get the fuck out of there. So yeah, there we have it, guys. We close all our positions right here. Close out for a massive 45k. This was like a 1:10R trade. 1:9.5R. Whatever it is. Let me just go and check actually. But yeah, 46k in the back right here. Risking 5k. Okay, I honestly don't care if price is still gonna go down, right? We have already closed all our positions like right here. Truth to be told, right? When price actually started going down here, I actually moved my stop loss to above this flip zone. But then when price is pulling back right here to this flip zone, then I thought to myself, wait, there is more available liquidity above this swing high, right? So if I put my stop loss above this swing high, I'm just gonna be liquidity. So what I did was that I actually moved my stop loss back to where it was originally, which was above this swing high. And I guess some people might say I got lucky, but yeah, this is what happens when you understand liquidity. And not only that, you also understand how to manipulate the markets. Just kidding. Dude, what the hell? I honestly can't believe what just happened. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, man. We got a little bit lucky with this one. Because the thing about news is that, like I said, it could go both ways, right? So if we were unlucky today, price would have just flipped up and just start heading up and just shooting up. In that case, guess what? I would have gotten out with 1%. I lost about 5k. Right? But because we got lucky today, we actually made a 1:10R trade. Right, this says 1:11R, but that's not what actually happened, to be honest with you, because yeah, we take profit like somewhere right around here manually. We close half like around here, and then we close the other half like somewhere right around here. So yeah, it was a quick little 1:9 or 1:9.5R trade. But yeah, today we got lucky. We managed to close the trade at 46k. But it's not every day that we can be this lucky. Right, so I'll take it. I'm not gonna lie, I'll take it. This is a big win. I'm like trying to be calm right now, but what the fuck? I just made 46k on one trade. This has never happened before in my entire life. Like, this is actually like the most amount of money that I've ever made in my entire trading career in one day. It's just crazy how far we have came, you know. At the start of my trading journey, I was that guy using 0.01 lots because I had less than $100 in my bank account, and now I'm risking 5k on each trade, and we just made 46k on one particular trade. So I just deposited around $20, as you can see right here, and we're gonna attempt to flip it to around $1,000. So right now, as you guys can see, I'm up like 120 bucks. You see this double top? Immediately get in, alright? I want you guys to look at me right now, and I want to tell you guys that chart patterns work because people don't change.